EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from Minneapolis. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. 3rd down coming up.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down. Again, it's Jones. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Minnesota.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the veteran. This is Royce Freeman. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run here with Freeman. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll take this down to the 47. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta. Now it's Freeman. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Mekhi Blackman there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's McCarthy. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. This one is caught by Addison. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run with Freeman. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Now a screen set up for Freeman. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, it's Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. This is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. We're going to go play action with Penix. A pass taken in by Freeman. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Sometimes when things aren't perfect, Mike, you just need to rely on your guys on the field making good decisions, and that's exactly the case here. He senses his quarterback being pushed out of the pocket there to his left. Just stay in phase with him. Give him somewhere easy to drop the ball off, and then he's able to do the rest after the catch and comes away with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He's got a man open. It's Sherfield. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Atlanta. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
15 yards on the catch and run for the first down. Moore going in motion. On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A hit, and he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield, by the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll run it here with Jones. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He's got it at the 3. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get...
And he'll take it on in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. McLeod now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty, Penix. Open man, down the field, Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 7. 28-21. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Out from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Jones. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
There's Jefferson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
They'll run. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. First and 10. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run here. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Atlanta.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
They'll stick to the ground. Finding space at the 15. And he'll be taken down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now McCarthy. This one into the hands of Powell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Jones. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Running is Jones. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. It's Freeman. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Pitts is the man in motion. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock. save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here we go. One final play. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.